What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for your Monday Night Raw review for November 27th, 2017. We have a night of lessons tonight on Monday Night Raw. A night of lessons. We went to school tonight on Raw. What did Raw teach us? First of all, they are trying to turn Roman Reigns into John Cena's U.S. Open Challenge after a lot of fans ranting about him just holding the title for a prop. That's number one. We learned that next week, it's almost a guaranteed that the other two members of the Shield, Rollins and Ambrose, will become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. We learned that Bray Wyatt misled his words and should have said that his career is dead instead of saying that all of us is dead. We learned that Elias finally got put into something that is meaningful, an Intercontinental Championship matchup. However, he was the first, probably of many people, that is going to be fed to Roman Reigns on his way to facing Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship throughout the winter going into the spring on the way to WrestleMania as he holds the IC strap. We learned that Jason Jordan is once again a big baby because of how WWE is poorly booking him. Poorly. And how are we supposed to get behind him? Baffles me. It's beyond me. When you have Kane throw him over the top rope like a rag doll, not once, but twice, and have him limp around and get counted out. After him saying that his knee is 100%. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And we learned that Finn Balor, after all the reports that he's not over, that Vince McMahon does not think he's over with the WWE Universe enough to face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, which everybody thinks is a crock, that Finn Balor, number one, is over enough because everybody was standing on their feet when he came out doing exactly what he does. And number two, how can he get over if he's not when you put him up against Kane and have Kane throw him from one end of the ring to the next, choke slam him, put a chair on his neck, and have to have Braun Strowman come out and save him. Use Finn Balor as a catalyst to have Braun Strowman come out. You tell me, WWE, how much sense does that make? And Vince McMahon, you wonder why you actually have it in your head that he's not over it in the WWE Universe? That's why. It's your poor creative booking. Duh! You want somebody to get over? Push them the right way. All those lessons we learned tonight on Monday Night Raw. First off, Roman Reigns, Elias, Bo Dallas, and Curtis Axel all have their segment to open up the show. And Roman Reigns pretty much saying that he's going to be a fighting champion. He's not going to be this paper champion. If you want some, then come and get the title from him. You're going to have to work to get the championship. Here comes Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? Elias taking the role of the Miz's place. And Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel with him. Look, the fact that Roman Reigns is saying that he is going to defend the championship and be a defending champion and not a paper champion. Look, I'm all in favor of him not just carrying the title on his shoulder week in and week out, okay? And that's cool, him having matches and defending it. But something just tells me that it doesn't feel as organic. It doesn't feel like he's going to be helping the other talent out the way John Cena did when he had his U.S. Open Challenge matches. John Cena felt like he was actually helping the talent out. Roman Reigns is still using it as a prop on his way to facing Brock Lesnar. Which is why I have a problem with this. Still, you need to get the title off of Roman Reigns. I mean, as simple as that. And, I mean, it's one reason. It's another thing that I just can't get behind the whole Shield winning the tag team championship. I get it. WWE wants to make this whole big ordeal to help get Roman Reigns over by giving them all the gold in the WWE Intercontinental Championship, Tag Team Championship, with the casual fans, getting them over with the casual audience. But once the Shield is broken up, it's going to go back right to normal, and Roman Reigns is going to get booed out of the building. I mean, seriously. This is not going to work. Which is one reason why I have a problem with Rollins and Ambrose capturing the Tag Team Championship again. Not only that, but the simple fact that I'm getting tired of seeing Cesaro and Sheamus holding the Tag Team Championship. I mean, you know how long we've been watching this rivalry? We've been watching it so long, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. And I'm sure there are plenty of fans out there that are in agreement with me. No matter how good of matches they put on, at some point it gets tiresome of talking about the same tag team match week in and week out, or same singles match week in and week out. Speaking of which, congratulations to Dean Ambrose. They said he was on his honeymoon this week. So congratulations to Dean Ambrose, and I do believe it's Renee Young. So congratulations to them. Samoa Joe and Titus Worldwide. Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Samoa Joe taking out Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Look, if Samoa Joe wins the Intercontinental Championship, great. This stuff with Titus O'Neil needs to come to an end. It's not the first week he's done it. So just get done with it, okay? Get done with beating up Titus Worldwide. Now, as far as Titus Worldwide is concerned, he has a brand. Titus O'Neil, your brand needs more than one superstar in it. Okay? I don't know if that really has bothered or anybody else has noticed that, but really, if Titus O'Neil is going to have a brand, he needs more than one superstar. So it was supposed to be a 6-woman matchup. Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sana take on Sasha Banks, Mickie James, and Bayley. This I find interesting. The build, the instrument of destruction of Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya continues. The absolution just dominating all over the Raw Women's division, taking out everybody with the exception of Asuka. They let her go scot-free, which is pretty much just protecting Asuka because they don't want to damage Asuka right now. Undefeated, want to keep her looking strong, and want to keep the faction looking strong. But as far as everybody else, wrong place, wrong time. Don't need to be there because there's people coming up, and let's face it, they're doing what they're supposed to do, helping put over these newcomers coming up from NXT and helping Paige look strong since she came back, so she can look like a strong woman on the division, strong leader. And they just wiping out everybody tonight, wanting Sasha Banks to turn heel. Now, one thing that I wish they would have done was turn Sasha Banks heel tonight. And after they turn Sasha heel, let her play heel for a while, and then have her just turn babyface on them after a while. But let us see the heel version of Sasha Banks on the main roster. Something that everybody on the WWE universe has been wanting to see. Now, we've been wanting to see it between Sasha and Bayley, but at least if you would let us see the Sasha Banks character as a heel through this, we would know that side of her. The fans would know that side of her. The ones that don't know it from NXT. So, I wish they would have pulled the plug, pulled the trigger, and gave that to us tonight. Instead, Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya wipe out Sasha Banks and everybody else in the women's division that they showcased, with the exception of Asuka tonight. Bray Wyatt versus Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy showing more of the broken side. Delete, 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 delete. And once again, Bray Wyatt cutting a promo and saying everybody's dead when really he should be saying that his career is the one that's dead because of how they've been booking him. Surprisingly, he picked up a victory tonight. First one he's picked up in a very long time. Roman Reigns versus Elias, an epic confrontation, a great matchup, and I never would thought I'd say that, but it was a good contest. Most Roman Reigns matches, I don't say that. Means he followed Elias because he's not a person that is a leader in matches. And Elias and Roman Reigns put on a good contest. I would like to see more matches out of these two, honestly. And Roman Reigns picked up the victory. No way Roman Reigns is going to lose that Intercontinental Championship after capturing it last week. And afterwards, Samoa Joe just choked him out with the Coquina Clutch. Jason Jordan looks like a little wimp, a little baby. I already went over that. Already went over Finn Balor and Kane and all that junk. Whatever. Vince, you want Finn Balor to get over. If you say he's not over, stop booking him the way you book him. Even though all the fans are on their feet and everything when he comes out, I'm sure he's a top seller, Balor Club, top seller, one of them, amongst everything else. And that was pretty much Monday Night Raw tonight. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Subscribe. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Thank you for sticking with me. Hit the bell for all notifications. Follow me on Facebook at 2007 Webby. Like and share this video. Tomorrow, SmackDown Live review. Will Kevin Owens, get his butt handed to him by Randy Orton? And what kind of saga will continue between the modern day Felharaja, Jinder Mahal, versus AJ Styles, the WWE champion, on their way to Clash of Champions? We'll find out tomorrow. Until I see you then, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.